Well, good evening, everybody. Workout complete. Hour and 10 minutes down. 3 sets of 10.5 minutes at 270 watts, in and around there. And then a 30-second spin up at the same wattage, but instead of being at 65 RPM, it goes up to 100 RPM. So, workouts in the books. Didn't feel that bad. I probably could push the power even more, but that last one was a little bit rough, but not too bad. I want to make this video about hard training and training during the holidays, of which I should now mention. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Yeah, without further ado, I'm late for dinner, so I'm going to get going. It's the 23rd, but you guys already know that. Yeah, I will see you guys at the next workout, which will be a row tomorrow morning. Alrighty, morning folks, workout complete, row complete, 5,500 meters, 4 by 500 meters was the main effort, main sets. Did those at around between 2 minutes per 500 and 150. The last one I pushed a little bit harder, and I think the average for the last one was like 150 flat almost. But yeah, pretty good workout. I don't know. I mean, I kind of pushed that hard. It wasn't, I'm not sure if it was really meant to be a super hard one. But this video is about harder training. So I figured, well, I'll push it a little bit harder anyway. Why not? That's pretty much it. I gotta go to work. It's Christmas Eve. And I still have to wrap presents because I haven't done that yet. Tomorrow we've got a hard run. This afternoon, actually, I should say, we also have an hour-and-a-half bike ride. That's a little bit more of a base building workout. I'm not going to record that. But tomorrow is a nice, really hard run. I'm looking forward to that. It's an hour and 5-minute run. It's 5 sets of 6 minutes hard with a 1-minute rest. And then that's sandwiched in between a 20-minute warm-up and a 10-minute cool-down. So that one is a fun one. I'm looking forward to doing that. I did that last week. And let's see. I did 8.44 miles for that one. So we're going to be looking to beat that. I'm looking for probably 8.5, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely think I can push that harder than I did last week. I'm really looking forward to that. And that's when I will see you guys next, which will be on Christmas Day. We'll just turn it that way. Morning, everybody. Workout complete. That was a hard run, I'm not gonna lie. That was really freaking hard. And I'm gonna get yelled at in a minute because I'm not upstairs. But Merry Christmas, everybody. I have to get going because I'm probably in trouble if I don't get up there in about 2 minutes. So I gotta get showered, cleaned up, and foam roll a bit. But that was a hard freaking run. I pushed that one. Beat my best time before, or I beat best distance for that run by about, I don't know, a little over 1/10 of a mile. Really happy with that. Last effort I did it around a 6:10 for 6 minute interval. The last 6 minute interval I did it at a 6:10 pace. I can't speak. But yeah, that's all. There's nothing else to it. I will get back to you guys later. Until then, I'll see you guys, and Merry Christmas. Good afternoon, everybody. Back at it again. And now we've got a hard strength training session. I almost just blanked there. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, I'll just run you guys through the workout real quick. So it's going to be, obviously, I'm not including warm-up sets here. I'm just including the harder sets that I'm going to be doing, or the main sets, I should say. But we got, first up, pull-ups. We're going to do 4 sets of 4. On that, I really want to focus on getting the weight up. I might try and do 55, 60 pounds weighted, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there. We'll see how, basically the warm-up will determine that. And then we'll go from there. We got 4 by 6 to 8 on shoulder press. That one I'm really looking forward to. I haven't done really hard shoulder press in a while. I might even change that up a little bit and decrease the reps and just increase the weight. 3x12 on ring dips. So this is going to be like a little bit of a break in between. These sets are going to be a little bit lighter. The real focus I want to have for this one is on slow eccentric control. I really want to build that eccentric control and going down, basically the down portion of the ring muscle up. I really want to focus on that. And then after that, we're going to have 3x8 on bent over rows, 3x12 to 15 on lateral raises. I might sacrifice a bit of form and go up to the 30s again, or I might keep it strict and do 25s again, based off of feel and based off of how things are going. And then I'm going to do 2 isolations for the arms. So I'm going to do 3x10 to 12 on ring curls, which I've done in a couple of past videos. I love doing them. I can't get enough of them, so I'm just going to keep doing them. And then lastly, again, same thing. It's been on video before. 3x10 to 12 ring tricep extensions. I'm going to push those all out. Yeah, that's really it. I've run out of things to say. That's normal, whatever. Set the standard, hold the standard. We're gonna jump into this workout, crush some weight, crush some numbers. I will see you guys at the end of the session. That's too easy.